let's flip a coin. Heads Carolina, tails California, somewhere greener, somewhere warmer, up in the mountains, down by the ocean, where it don't matter, as long as we're going somewhere together.
Hello, it's Andy Graham of Hobo Traveler. It's March 5th, 2014. I'm in Lomé, Togo. I just came here from Kara, Togo, and I thought I'd show you the room and talk about letting things slide. I've been traveling perpetually. I've been outside the United States for almost 16 years now. Oh, it's 1st of March. It's definitely 14 years now. 16 years. Letting things slide seems to be almost a pride-filled thing that travelers go to places and they almost brag about the shit they have to deal with, or they accept it as if that was some sort of rites of passage or even intelligence or clever. It's truly stupid. Okay. The other way, you know, in a way I have more respect for the guy that gets the 5-star hotels and says, I don't want to deal with any of this shit. But living in a $10 hotel and letting everything slide is not, it's a bum, okay? But why do people let things slide? Is because as humans we don't want to admit that we don't have a solution, so we just kind of like, we're very optimistic in a way. We just want to let it slide so we don't sit around complaining. But I want you to understand that I live in all these rooms and I thrive. And the reason why I thrive is because I don't let it slide. I'm always looking for solutions. I was laughing, my hotel owner, they put this on the ledge outside the thing so everybody can get it. So I put it, I didn't let it slide so everybody can just enter the room. I put it so they could reach their hand inside and break the screen, and you could still get to the key, but I stopped them. I didn't let it slide. But there's many things I have so many systems. I want to work out. I'll try to give you a few ways I didn't let it slide. I want to exercise, so I bought 6 bottles of things so I can lift the bottles as weights. I clean the floor with this rag here. I put it in the thing and put some chlorine in it, Clorox. And I wipe down the floor and wipe down all the counters and sinks and stuff so that I don't have to just let the fact that I know it's not really that clean and disinfected. Contrary to what you think, I don't think even in the United States they actually disinfect anything. They just give it a wash down, make it look good. You got some Mexican that never lived their life in a clean place, they just make it look good. They, you know, when you see somebody coming from India or something, they don't know what clean is. They never had clean. Okay, I need an adapter, so I got an adapter. I don't have some multi thing, I just got the local one. And then I got an extension cord. They don't give you, sometimes the pillowcases are not good, so I carry a pillowcase in case there's a problem. I'm laughing. This hotel, I actually bought a fan in Lomé, and the hotel keeps bringing out the fan I purchased, so I have an extra fan because I know that heat rises. So I try to get the fan blowing out at the top of the room, and I live in comfort. I don't just live in heat. I live in comfort because basically it's always cool outside. Okay, you could really, if you slept outside. Okay, I carry hangers because I'm not going to let it slide. I actually set up a, I think I set up a, what do you call this, a clothesline in almost every single room I ever enter. I don't care what the price is. I want a clothesline because I want to dry my clothes. I want to wash it. I want a cup of coffee. I don't let it slide. I have a way to make a cup of coffee in the morning. Generally, I have a system that bypasses. I'm not just sitting here. I'm taking my vitamins in the morning. I'm doing some exercise. I'm watching a movie. I'm reading books. I'm not sitting around asking for somebody for something, you know. I hate to get near other travelers because they go, I don't have this. Like right now it's raining. I got an umbrella. Hey, if I was around another traveler, they'd go, hey, it's raining. What do we do? Gee whiz. First fucking time you ever seen it rain in your life? You carry an umbrella, asshole. Or they're going to put on a rain jacket. Rain jackets are the worst. They're hot. I mean, you're in the tropics. You put on a rain jacket, you might as well suffocate. The locals are smart enough to use umbrellas, and umbrellas cost $1. And so they let it slide. Everybody lets it slide. Letting it slide is, in a way, the guy that says, screw it, I'm going to a 5-star hotel, resort, I have respect for that. Just pay to play. The letting it slide and acting like you tolerated a bunch of bullshit is just, it's like a child bragging about surviving stupid. I mean, if you're not smart enough to solve these problems, do it. Generally, the reason why nobody's in Africa is the travel writers are very seldom in Africa, is they either go very rich or they don't come because they really don't know they don't know how to travel. I mean, you have to be willing to take care of yourself and innovative and inventive and come up with all these solutions. And I have hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of alternatives when there's a problem. What do I do when, it's too hot in the room? What do I do when there's the toilet's broken? Right now I have a bucket I carry in case the shower water stops working. I have lighting system in case the lights go off. I can always, switch. I don't let things slide. I look for a solution. And I see the epidemic of Americans as a laziness. They're waiting for somebody to give them a solution. I always respect John F. Kennedy. He said, it's not what you can do for your country, it's what you can do. It's not what your country can do for you, it's what you can do for your country. In a way, he's saying, it's your country, do something for it. And then the country will do something back for you. But to just wait for somebody to do something for you, of course you're not going to thrive.